Welcome to First Hour Action News, where we have a special report on the Guatemalan coup of 1954. The Guatemalan coup of 1954 actually started in 1944 when a dictator was overthrown by General Jorge Ubico and a civilian named Jose Arevalo was elected president.
Juan started a series of reforms, and those reforms were continued by his successor, Jacobo Arbenz.
In 1954, the CIA organized another coup, an undercover operation to overthrow the democratically elected leader of Guatemala, Jacobo Arbenz.
The CIA believed that the Guatemalan president was steering the country towards communism.
And now we have a special interview with a representative from the CIA. Hi, thank you for coming today. Have a seat.
Thank you.
So how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I hear you have some questions for me about the Guatemalan coup.
Yes, I would. How do you feel about the accusations that the CIA is involved in the coup of Guatemala?
I'm not authorized to confirm or deny the accusations that the CIA is involved in Guatemala. However, why would the CIA want to be involved?
Perhaps because you feel that containment in South America is very important to the safety of the U.S.
It is very important that we contain communism in South America. We would not be safe if we had communism near our country.
But why would you want to overthrow a democratic leader?
Well, first of all, I would like to say that we never necessarily overthrew them. The CIA may not be involved, but if we did, then it was because we felt that he was an unfit leader and was leading towards communism.
Well, if you deny the accusations that you are involved, what is your opinion on the war?
I think that we need to contain communism wherever it may be.
Well, thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Man, I smell. What am I gonna do now?
Shut up. Try this.
Thanks, man.
Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
But wait! All spices are powerful at this commercial line. Jared throw! Ah!
Shut up.
And now we're back.
Now we have some pictures to show you.
This is a picture of the army that the CIA funded. These were the people who actually did the fighting while the CIA was doing the training. And here we have a picture of Jacobo Arbenz. Remember, this is the guy that was the leader that was overthrown in the coup of 1954.
Now we have a picture of the spread of communism. Here you can see this map of Europe. The red color countries are countries with communist governments. You can see that the ideas of communism were spreading in this time period.
Here's a simple map of Guatemala. Most of the fighting took place in Guatemala City, which is located right here. And here we have a picture of rebel troops fighting near Guatemala City. Notice the odd clothing. Most of the soldiers did not have any uniforms. They just fought in everyday clothes.
In conclusion, the coup was started when the Guatemalan president, Jacobo Arbenz, used his power to make land reforms that distributed the land to the lower class.
This distributing of land hurt the United Fruit Company, which was an American-owned organization.
Because the United Fruit Company was being hurt and there were concerns that Arbenz was becoming a communist, the CIA organized a coup and replaced Arbenz with a military dictator.
This dictatorship lasted for nearly half a century, and this government was repressive and unfair, which led people joining guerrilla forces. The world is still suffering from the effects of this coup. After the coup, the U.S. installed a dictatorship. This caused many more fights after the actual coup.
In 1996, the fighting ended with a peace accord, and Guatemala today is a democracy.
We thank you for tuning in to First Hour's special report on the Guatemalan coup, brought to you by Old Spice. We hope to see you next week.